Huge shout out to BlackVue. They're sponsoring this post. I truly appreciate the dash cam and battery that you guys sent. So if you guys don't know, I was in a hit and run, but luckily I was able to find the girl that hit my car, and her insurance paid for all the repairs. And the only reason I found her was because my current Garmin dash cam caught her license plate when I reverse parked into my parking spot. So later that night I walked around the parking lot and I found her car and it had the matching damage, and she admitted guilt. With this, it's going to be a lot better. This is going to record when I'm parked, and it's got the 12-hour reserve battery, so it's got front and rear cameras. So I'm going to have a lot more peace of mind when I leave my car. So let's start unboxing. Okay, wow, they really hooked it up. They've got the battery. It's the B130X 12-hour supply, and then the dash cam, front and rear dash cam DR970X 2-channel. Supposedly, so this is the newest model, I believe. I know other guys running the DR900. The only difference between this one and the top of the line one they have is that you need a separate LTE module. I believe the top of the line one they have has the LTE built in, but that one's on back order, and I wanted a better dash cam ASAP. So I went ahead and got this one. I didn't realize until recently that they're actually like based out of Korea, which is awesome because I'm Korean. And yeah, so it's cool to represent this brand. They sent me so much swag. Sent me a bag, tote bag, hat, shirt, a little cup, pens. Let's do the battery first. Looks like it's got fuses and everything to connect it. It's got a cigarette lighter adapter for the power. Oh, it's got, yeah, so it's got the fuse to like piggyback it off of a fuse under the hood, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure out which one I can use. And here's the unit. It's got on-off, USB, and a dash cam, and a DC in. Okay. Yeah, it should fit in the glove box perfectly, or wherever you want to hide it. The dash cam. So I've heard of BlackVue before. I was just, you know, I figured the cheapest dash cam, you know, to record when I'm on the road is fine. But I realized that I really needed parking mode. You know, if I didn't find that girl that did the hit and run, I would be paying out of pocket for this repair. Yeah, I basically got lucky. So I really needed something like this. So it looks like this is the front-facing 4K camera. And this one's the rear. Oops. And this one's the rear. So the rear facing one is full HD, and then the front one is 4K. I honestly don't need the rear facing one, but I'll probably install it anyways. Okay, here's all the stuff to wire it up. Yeah, they supply basically everything you need. Alright, so here's the current setup that it's going to be replacing. I've got the USB power cable plugged into the cigarette lighter port. I snake the wire around, up the A-pillar, and to this Garmin dash cam here. This dash camera does come with the hardwire kit, but I decided I'm going to use the cigarette lighter port. I just like to make things easier, and it's going to be a lot less headache trying to hardwire it. The reasoning for that is I never really leave my car anywhere more than 12 hours, and the backup battery has a 12-hour capacity to power the dash cam in parking mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a cigarette lighter port. It's just a lot easier. If you're going to be parking it somewhere where you need more than 12 hours, then yeah, you're going to have to hardwire it to your battery. It's as easy as it gets for installing it. It comes with the cigarette lighter port cable that will plug right into here. It's the only place it'll fit. Then you've got this little adapter. It says dash cam. It'll only fit in that slot. And on the end of it, it's basically a cigarette lighter port style charger for the dash cam. So got it right here. You just plug it in here, and the other end goes to the dash cam. And once you've done that, you just flip this on. Oh, it's already on, but it'll be off when you get it. Just flip it on and you're good to go. All right, it took some time because I'm so OCD about the wiring, but I put the rear facing camera here. The wire goes behind. And then the front facing dash cam's here. Got the wiring coming out. Both of them go up into the headliner. And then down the A-pillar. So that's the only wiring you can see right there. As far as the battery goes, can't see any wiring. But if you look inside here, you can see where it comes out from the center console down to the battery, which is underneath the passenger seat. Alright, so all that's left is to adjust the cameras. Looks like the front one's good. Switch to the rear. A little lower. And that's it. Alright guys, we're in the car. We've got the BlackVue installed. Got the rear facing one here. I believe that's in 1080p, but this front facing one is in 4K. And they're all wired. Snaked all the wires down. Battery's under the passenger seat. So I'll show you guys how it works. Let's see. Start the car.
Parking mode off.
And it said parking mode off. So it was in parking mode while the car was still and the car was off. So it's just running off the battery that's up to 12 hours. You want to connect to it with Wi-Fi. Then we can do live view. And you can see front, rear. Go back. You can do playback. Videos from earlier. Events, parking impact. So cause a little vibration, or you like slam the door or something, like it will trigger the parking impact when it's in parking mode. So it'll show you the event that happened, and most of the time it's gonna be nothing. It's just gonna be like you accidentally touched the car. And you can even test it when your car is off and it goes to parking mode. You can just tap it real quick and it'll just start recording. So let's drive around a little bit, and I'll show you guys the video quality of it as soon as I get back home. Let's see how the BlackVue picks up blow-off valve sound. I don't even know if I have the mic on. It's on the default settings, so I guess we'll